The metaphor of a ship in a sea versus the sea in a ship provides a profound allegory for understanding the relationship between the church and the world. A ship successfully navigating the vast ocean symbolizes the church, which operates within the secular world, while the potential dissolution of the ship due to the encroachment of the sea represents the dangers of the world infiltrating the church. Let's explore the implications of this metaphor, emphasizing the church's role and identity in a world often at odds with its values and teachings. To begin with, the church acts as a vessel designed to carry the teachings of Christ and the message of the gospel amidst a multitude of worldly challenges. Just as a ship is built to withstand the pressures and tribulations of the sea, the church is equipped to navigate through societal changes and moral dilemmas. This notion reinforces the understanding that while the church is present in the world, it is not meant to absorb the world's values and ideologies. The presence of the church in the world is essential for achieving its mission of serving as a light in times of darkness, guiding individuals towards spiritual truth and eternal hope. Conversely, when the sea is allowed into the ship, it symbolizes moral decay, compromise, and a loss of identity. The church's vulnerability to worldly influences can lead to a distortion of its purpose and a dilution of its teachings. In this regard, the scriptural reminders of believers being not of this world and having their conversation in heaven serve as a clarion call to maintain spiritual integrity. The church is summoned to stand firm in its convictions, resisting the seductive pull of secularism, materialism, and other ideologies that threaten to undermine its foundation. The phrase, "When Christ who is our life shall appear," encapsulates the hope and assurance that believers find in their faith. The eschatological promise of Christ's return reassures the church of its ultimate destiny and purpose, being united with Christ in eternal glory. This anticipation serves as a motivating factor for the church to stay the course, remaining steadfast in its mission amidst the prevailing currents of the world. The notion of being caught up at the last trump underscores the importance of preparation and readiness that the church is called to embody, keenly aware of its transient status in a world that is ultimately not its home. Moreover, the challenge of church-world dynamics is evident throughout history. Various periods have seen the church wrestle with how to engage with culture while maintaining its distinctiveness. In times of persecution, the church often thrived and remained true to its message. However, in times of cultural acceptance, there is a risk of conformity that can weaken the church's witness. The call to non-conformity is not merely about maintaining traditions but is fundamentally about staying true to the essence of the Christian faith, anchored in biblical truth and the transformative power of the gospel.